Hi there. We're in day 116 of our Through the New Testament in 1 year. And today we are starting the book of Luke 19. And this is a fun story here. All right. Zacchaeus, the tax collector. I always liked this guy. Jesus entered Jericho and was passing through. A man was there by the name of Zacchaeus. He was a chief tax collector and was wealthy. He wanted to see who Jesus was, but because he was short, he could not see over the crowd, so he ran ahead and climbed a sycamore fig tree to see him. Jesus was coming that way. When Jesus reached the spot, he looked up and said to him, Zacchaeus, come down immediately. I must stay at your house today. So he came down at once and welcomed him gladly. All the people saw this and began to mutter, he has gone to be the guest of a sinner. Right. But Zacchaeus stood up and said, Lord, look, Lord, here and now I give half my possessions to the poor, and if I have cheated anybody out of anything, I will pay back 4 times the amount. That is an honest man, right? Jesus said to him, Today salvation has come to this house, because this man too is the son of Abraham. For the Son of Man came to seek and to save the lost. There you go. Now that was 4 times the amount. Eh? Cool, huh? Okay, the parable of the 10 minas. I don't know what a mina is, do you? While they were listening to this, he went on to tell them a parable, because he was near Jerusalem, and the people thought that the kingdom of God was going to appear at once. He said, A man of noble birth went to a distant country to have himself appointed king and then to return. So he called 10 of his servants and gave them 10 minas. Put this money to work, he said, until I come back. But his subjects hated him and sent a delegation after him to say, We don't want this man to be our king. He was made king, however, and returned home. Then he sent for the servants to whom he had given the money in order to find out what they had gained with it. The first one said, Sir. The first one came and said, Sir, your mina has earned 10 more. Well done, my good servant, his master replied, because you have been trustworthy in a very small matter. Take charge of 10 cities. The second man came and said, Sir, your mina has earned 5. His master answered, Good, you take charge of 5 cities. Then another servant came and said, Sir, here is your mina. I kept it laid away in a piece of cloth. I was afraid of you because you are a hard man. You take out what you did not put in and reap what you did not sow. His master replied, I would judge you by your own words, you wicked servant. You knew, did you, that I am a hard man, taking out what I did not put in and reaping what I did not sow? Why then didn't you put money on deposit so that when I came back, I could have collected it with interest? Then he said to those standing by, Take this mina away from him and give it to the one who has 10 minas. Sir, they said, he already has 10. He replied, I tell you that to everyone who has, more will be given. But as for the one who has nothing, even what they have will be taken away. But those enemies of mine who did not want me to get going over them, bring them here and kill them in front of me. Yeah. Right. It says all over Proverbs, never anger the king, right? Okay, it says a mina was about 3 months' wages. So in today's, it would be, probably $15,000 or $20,000, right? Depending on how much you make. Right? That's a lot. So there you go. That's day 116. I always like the story of Zacchaeus, right? And he was an honorable man, right? He said, Today, salvation has come to this house, because this man too is a son of Abraham. Now we're all made sons of Abraham, right? So there you go. We will mark that as complete. Look ahead, just because it's fun. Jesus comes to Jerusalem as king. Right. This is happened a couple Sundays ago. Okay, this was the Palm Sunday. I was kind of hoping it would line up with Easter, but it didn't. So we're a couple weeks late. Well, we'll get to that tomorrow. So there you go. That's day 116, Luke 19. Good stuff. We're getting to the hard part now. Okay, where he's going to be terribly mistreated, all for us. All right. So there you go. Catch up on any you may have missed so you can keep up with us. Give us a like if you think about it. But tomorrow we'll continue. See you then.